this is like a restaurant, babe. This is not the entrance of the cave. Probably it's on that end over there. But look at the view. Probably it is the entrance. Gift shop tickets. Does it say something about dogs or no? You need a guide to enter the cave. We couldn't do the cave today because dogs are not allowed and we have Hercules with us. We'll do it next time. Let's go into the gift shop while Carol and Hercules waits for me outside. It has some pretty nice things. Hello. Hi. Let's look around a little more. I always like to visit gift shops. Let's go downstairs. I figured you were here.
It seemed like a good way to go.
Okay. How is he behaving?
About like that.
Crazy? What's wrong with you, Hercules? Calm down. What did you see? Did you see a dot? This is a ocotillo plant.
Here.
There is a city in Texas called Ocotillo. I didn't know why.
Well, he kind of made it over. He made it over the log. Let's see if you can you figure this out? I don't think I want to go very far here, as I might make a nice picture, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Wow. This is wow.
Colossal Cave Mountain Park was really neat. Now we're going to head out and find our camp spot for tonight. we located a free camp spot on some BLM land outside of Tucson.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is where we stayed tonight. Wow, it's gorgeous. Look at that tree over there.
I know.
We found a great camp spot, some beautiful views, a lovely sunset, some really good stargazing. In the morning, it was time to head off for some more exploring.
Morning.
Good morning. Got me put in my earrings.
Yeah, I'm getting all decorated. So we stopped this morning at the Pima Air and Space Museum outside of Tucson.
Very excited. They have so many planes. We saw someone just driving here to the entrance. They're so cool.
Looks like it should be a lot of fun. We'll show you around.
Oh, we saw these ones at the other museum. The space
That's a booster rocket for the space shuttle.
or the space.
It's one of the solid fuel boosters, I believe. Pretty cactuses,
Pretty cactuses.
and there's the entrance.
Really nice.
Are you ready?
Ready? Thank you.
So this little tiny thing is named Bumblebee, and it was designed and built for the sole purpose of taking the record for the world's smallest aircraft. So this piece of a B-52 that the tail gunner sat in is just that little tiny spot on the back of the airplane. It gives you an idea of the overall size of this thing. So this little microjet is very small. It was used in a James Bond movie. That's what the markings on it are from currently. 17-foot wingspan. The whole thing only weighs 860 pounds loaded. Very light. So this helicopter, one of the older ones, designed in 1948. Little two-person helicopter. That jet is one used by the Blue Angels, and then this one is Air Force Thunderbirds.
Cool. Wow.
The A-10 Warthog has these rifle barrels makes the bullets more stable. But then this would spin the whole thing
Wow,
as it
that's
fired. So there's
huge.
this is what the guns look like outside of
Oh. This is what it looks inside the plane.
That sits down inside of that plane. And then it has this big gear that would spin. And then the bullets would get picked up here, the cartridges, and they're huge. So it's a 30 millimeter cannon.
Wow. What do you know about this one?
It's the same thing, it's just another version, different series.
This is a General Electric Zhao 13A 30 mm cannon.
Isn't that crazy? So in the movie Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, when they were filming it and they woke up the one airplane, it's an SR-71 Blackbird.
This is the one they woke up?
Yes, in the movie. And then it crashed out the back through the doors and went out through all the airplane boneyard back there in the movie.
Oh. Wow.
So basically it was a spy plane. It didn't do weapons. It flew very, very high and very, very fast. And the idea was that it couldn't be shot down. So that SR-71 could fly at Mach 4 plus, 2,500 miles per hour, and at altitudes over 90,000 feet. 3 times the commercial airplane.
Wow.
Okay, so we went through the first indoor building. That took a while. There's a lot in here. So
Very
we're
interesting planes.
sure are. We're going to go outside where the boneyard is. There are a lot more planes out there. Yeah. Yep. There are a lot of aircraft out here. So when you start talking about big airplanes,
What does it say?
which one you looking at?
This black.
Lone Star Lady? Star Lady?
Yeah.
Lone Star Lady. Okay, because it's got a picture of Texas. So it's Lone Star Lady. But you talk about enormous. So this,
Boeing B.
yep, this is a B-52. So when we saw that little piece, yeah, we saw that little piece inside earlier. That's all the way back here. So we'll walk back here where it is.
That's a picture where you show us. Okay.
Yeah, where the tail gunner used to climb in. Now anymore, that's all been redesigned. It's all computer controlled. The tail gunner sits up behind the pilots now. There's not actually anybody back here. So he works the guns from up behind the pilots. But that piece that we looked at inside is that piece right there. But this is one enormous airplane. Look at that wing. And you look how tall the tail is on this thing. It is just ridiculous. There are a lot of airplanes out here.
Look at the sky, how beautiful it looks today.
It's very nice out.
It's a bit windy, but it's nice and warm.
Yeah, these are all different
United
eras.
States of America. Look
Yeah,
at that one.
that one's got the presidential seal on it. Yeah. So these are different eras and different sizes. So that's a prop airplane.
So they have all the windows covers. We can look inside.
Yeah, it's to protect them from the sun sitting out here in the desert. But that one has the presidential seal on the side, and that's a propeller plane. And then this one over here is a jet.
Look at this airplane, babe. It's a really nice cutout.
When you hear them, they're already passed.
Ah! Okay.
So this is a museum for the 390th Bomb Group.
And the 390th is a memorial to over 600 airmen that did not come back from air operations over Europe. They were in the 8th Air Force. They were out of these 4 squadrons alone of the 390th Bomb Group. 40 bomb groups over there, north and east of London. And they're doing operations all over German held territory of Europe. These guys here came back from those operations and they helped to create the museum we're in. So we stand alone from Pima Air and Space. We don't share monies with them, they don't with us. If you like our museum, we say give us a contribution.
Okay.
And not required to go through, there is no fee and no charge. Walter Ram is here today. Walter wrote that book with the green cover there.
Oh,
and
cool.
he's down the ramp and to your left under the wing of the aircraft. And Walter got knocked out of the air twice in B-17s over there. He was a radio operator and a gunner. And he got knocked out of the air, but prison camp for 2 winters. Said he nearly froze to death, nearly starved to death over there. So down the ramp and to your left, you'll see Walter. B-17 on the plane.
Oh, wow, look at this.
A prisoner for help, and but we had a priest, Catholic priest in there. So we made a deal with the German. You let us have some of the lumber to build a chapel, and we'll help you tear it down. And it was accepted. So we helped them tear the whole barracks down. But we got enough lumber to build a chapel. We built a chapel very, very crude. Dirt floors, the benches, the altar was made from artwork also. And our priest didn't have all this tools that he needed to celebrate Mass correctly, but he did whatever he could with whatever he had. And he was a real nice fellow. Father Kane, he was from Iowa.
So this is where the shooter or pilot or what was
That's the belly gunner
Okay, the
on a
belly
B-17 would sit in that thing.
that thing?
So his back would be up here after he closed the hatch behind him, and his feet were all the way up here.
I guess you show this one.
You got to be a little
And this is a picture. This is how they looked. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
really see it.
kind of laying down along the curve with his head on this end. and his feet up higher than the guns. You get up here above that thing and look down at it with people under it, you get a better idea of the scale. So this hangar was the B-17 museum, kind of a memorial. It's actually separate, he said, from the Air and Space Museum here. They don't share funding or anything, they operate separately. Really cool today, there was a World War II veteran here who flew as a radio operator in B-17s. He's 100 years old and is back there telling stories. He actually was shot down twice and was a prisoner of war held by the Germans.
He got out once, and then later on when he retired back here again, and
Yeah, he spent 2 winters in a German POW camp. Amazing fella.
so the facility.
Oh my God, don't tell me this is real.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this. That looks so uncomfortable. To go all the way into space. This is for space, right?
That's what went to the moon.
Oh no. No, I'm not going, thank you.
So this is the inside of an Apollo spacecraft. Kind of cool.
So this will be the front?
That would be the front end of the space shuttle.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the slice right behind it. So this piece sat right behind that piece.
Oh,
So
wow.
you have those 2 pilot seats and then these 2 seats.
Okay. Not too dangerous for me.
Yeah, so this handle, see those 2 windows there?
Yes.
You remember seeing the footage of the space shuttles when they opened the cargo bay doors in space and they used this big robotic arm to take stuff in and out?
Okay.
That's what that joystick's for.
Oh.
So
okay.
those windows are so they could see into the cargo bay, and then that joystick was to control the robotic arm.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're showing it right there.
Uh-huh. All right, babe, what'd you think of the Air and Space Museum here in Tucson?
Very interesting. So many planes, right?
Oh my goodness. They have a whole lot of airplanes and a whole lot of unique ones I've never seen before. A lot of history here. Not just military, they have a lot of civilian commercial aircraft too. If you get a chance to check it out, it's definitely worth it.
Yes. I concur.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. See you later.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook.